Mikey, don't move. Don't move.
Hello and welcome to episode 13 of Balls.ie Euro 2016 Fans on Live in association with Coca-Cola. The finale for the final of Euro 2016 that we've just watched happen. Portugal are the champions. Before we get into that, I think you'll notice that Gavin Casey is not joining me. He actually turned into a moth and headed for France. That was the last we heard of him. Joining me instead is Mick McCarthy, who I'm very happy to have in the studio. Mick, hey, Portugal are the Euro 2016.
Portugal. Like, I mean, nobody saw this coming. Nobody saw this coming even in the final when it was 0-0 going to extra time. That's how unlikely this was.
It was ridiculous. I mean, so much was built up about it being Ronaldo's occasion. I mean, before we get into the game again, I should say give a shout out to Mick Jagger, because we looked all over social media before the game and nobody was as up for the final as Mick Jagger was. Look what he was doing to get his fans in the mood.
Here we are in the final of the Euro Cup, and it's France, Portugal that's going to win, yeah!
Absolutely loves a bit of football, Mick Jagger, apparently.
Yeah, really set the night up there.
Got us in the mood. The first major talking point, then the game kicks off. You're thinking, is an early goal going to be what we're all talking about? It was an injury to Ronaldo, something nobody, even the worst Ronaldo hater, I don't think, would have wanted.
No, actually, as I was surprised by it, was that in the office even, you know, people who don't like Ronaldo didn't want to see that. That was, in our thoughts, the end of the game.
Yeah.
I mean, this was France's now. This is Portugal's one chance. Yeah. Was gone.
But it may have even helped France more in the end. But all we know is Gareth Bale was very concerned to see his #friend go down injured. He sent a quick tweet out to let everybody know.
Yeah, one of his besties, as we all know. Terrible to see Chris come off like that. Hope it's nothing too bad. Prayer emojis.
Chris.
I've never heard that
I think
before.
There's maybe 3 people in the world that would refer to Ronaldo as Chris. So he goes down, and a moth, we hope it was Gavin Casey, a moth flew in to try and get his 15 minutes of fame. The photoshops appeared on social media. People thought he may have an alternative motive. I want to say straight away, you're on the pitch. You've got a moth, the Euro 2016 moth, or the 2014 World Cup James Rodriguez cricket. Which would you rather have in that scenario?
I'm going to go for the cricket right now because it was on his shoulder.
Okay.
The eyelid was a bit disgusting.
See, I'd go with the moth.
I'm worried about the World Cup 2018 Scorpion.
What are we going to see in Russia?
Yeah, it's probably
What are we going to see? But Ronaldo's out. We're thinking that's the last we see him. Is he going to sulk on the bench or what he's going to do? No, he comes back like a Coach Carter-esque figure on the touchline, getting all the players up for it. Although some of his teammates may not have been thrilled with just how enthusiastic he was. And then the match winner emerges, and it's Eder. Of Swansea, formerly of Swansea City.
Yeah. 0 goals in his time for Swansea.
I mean, I think it's kind of fitting that this tournament, it's been full of those weird sort of stories. Somebody like Eder, and as well in a tournament of man buns, he went and got the job done. So fair play to him. He took his goal incredibly well, but the French aren't happy. They're not happy with something that happened in the build-up.
No, well, Mark Clattenburg was the referee tonight and obviously made a bit of a howler, somehow mistaking Eder's hand for Lauren Koscielny's. Koscielny gets booked, doesn't foul Eder in the build-up to the goal very soon after. Look, maybe France are champions now if not for that. But, as Stephen Ryan rightly points out on Twitter, if the French are complaining about Clattenburg's decision leading to goal, then maybe Dunphy was right. Karma, baby.
I like that from Stephen. It's very good. Of course, we all know Ireland would have beaten Portugal in the final if we'd gotten there. So we'll keep things Irish as well. And we just want to say before we move on, it was great to see so many Irish people. I think it was trending at one stage, Johnny Giles, his last night with RTE, the tributes were flowing in. Richie Sadlier probably said it best, but as we've said, a million different tributes flowing in. But that was the end of Euro 2016. We've had a long and emotional tournament. It's been great crack, but it was the end of the real tournament. Of course, the virtual tournament that we've been running alongside the competition. Ireland are playing Romania in the final. Can we do it? Can we channel the spirit of Italia 90 and beat the Romanians? Have a look.
Here it is, boys, the big one. The Romanians are in town and they're trying to take that cup away from us. Straight away, we've got a ball down the left. Robbie Brady, the greatest left-sided player in Europe right now, and he's found Wes Hoolahan. Where's bloody Hoolahan with a diving header? I don't know about the golf celebration, but we'll take it. 1-0 to the boys in green. What a finish by Wezzo. An absolute hero. And down the right with Coleman, he whips one in and... oh dear. What are they playing at the back for Romania? We don't care, we'll take it. Hang your head in shame, mate. That is an absolute shocker. 2-0 to the boys in green, and have Romania got a chance to spoil the party? They bottled it again. That means we've done it. Ireland are the virtual Euro 2016 champions. Glenn's happy. The lads are happy. Darren Randolph in the middle of the session leading it all. Look at those players, and John lifts the trophy like we thought he would in real life. Unbelievable scenes in France.
Yes! Come on! on, Ireland.
Champions
We've
of
done it.
Europe.
I knew we'd do it. It was great to see John O'Shea lifting the trophy, incredible scenes. There will be calls of match fixing after that second Romanian goal, but commiserations to Romania. Ireland are the Pro Evo Euro 2016 champions. But now it is time to get properly down to the business end of the video. It's time to announce the winner of the Balls.ie Fan of the Euros. This is something the voting's been taking place for ages. We deliberated with a jury, a panel from Balls.ie to pick an eventual winner, and we can reveal that now on the show. Mick, if you would like to do the honours, let us know who's done it.
Okay. Big reveal.
Ooh,
Brown paper envelope.
Yeah, this isn't lined
So
with
you
cash
know
as well.
yeah.
Just we need to
And the
make
winner
that clear.
is Sean Bean Maguire.
Your girlfriend is terrified. He's done it. It had to be Sean Bean. The viral moment of the Euros, as far as Irish fans are concerned, the numbers that it did, it was a fantastic story. Everybody got involved, the girlfriend, the alleged mistress in France. It was just a fantastic story that came together. But that is unfortunately all we've got time for here on episode 13 of Balls.ie Euro 2016 Fan Zone Live in association with Coca-Cola. Portugal are the champions of Euro 2016. Eder is the hero. Congratulations to Cristiano Ronaldo. Thanks very much to Mick for stepping in for Gavin Casey. He'll be back for the wrap-up show that's coming in a couple of days, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, thanks for watching and we'll see you later.